Kafra. I can almost see the
headache on his face. Yeah, I know.
Charlie,
I know.
I know.
Sorry.
Yes.
This will be fine.
This is what you get when you allow yourself to be kept awake longer than normal.
And you would know, wouldn't you?
Would I? I don't have a headache.
You let's say it right.
Let's do what?
Say it right.
Yeah, I don't remember what that actually is. Alright, let's go. And today, Say It Right is in honor of the return of our fearless leader, our warrior of a vanguard producer,
Kokonte eating, for organizing,
Pito Ice Cube promoting,
non-alcoholic Pito.
Yes, no.
But of all the things that we're grateful for this morning, we must say that having Samuel Dame back at work absolutely tops the list.
Yes,
absolutely tops the list.
We're so excited.
We're very, very
excited.
happy. Yes.
Victor is feeling a little bit jealous because we didn't say this about his return last week. But look, facts are facts. Samuel Odamwell is back. And this Say It Right is in his honor, right?
Yes, it is.
Let's enjoy.
Something must be done.
You say enough, I say.
Kojo,
Yeah?
It's a new week, which means a new batch of uncommon words.
Well, here's one. Bolter.
Ah, yes, Balter. Balter. To dance clumsily without any rhythm, but usually with a lot of pleasure.
As in, Sami Odami has no understanding of rhythm. When the music comes on, he just bolters like a drunken goat.
Kojo, Sami will beat you.
Me too. He can't even move to the beat. I'm excited. Should I be this excited? Anyway, we're happy that Sammy is back. Okay, so let's get to it with the headlines, shall we?
All right.
Don't get excited. The news review is brought to you by First Atlantic Bank. Refreshingly different and Enterprise Life. No matter the season, Enterprise Life is here to give you solutions that guarantee you the best advantage in life. So go on, live your life and dream big with Enterprise, your advantage. Now, First Atlantic Bank has introduced a set of mobile banking applications and a USSD shortcode *442# for banking transactions. So you can download the First Atlantic Ghana mobile app from the Google Play Store or the iOS Store. Alternatively, you could just dial *442# for all of your mobile money transactions, instant fund transfers. You can pay bills with it. You can purchase airtime or data from Airtel, MTN, Glo, and Vodafone, among other things. So welcome to the Purple Experience on mobile. It is safe. It is secure. It is very simple to use. It is First Atlantic Bank, refreshingly different. Now, before we get into the headlines, I just want to say good morning to a really, really cool dude I met yesterday. He celebrated his 50th birthday not so long ago. Felix, great guy. I had a most wonderful conversation with him yesterday. Talked about everything from Plato's Republic to why women and men are different. But right now, though, headlines, eh?
Okay, now I can get into it. Thank you very much. On the front page of the Daily Guide this morning, 48 pages, EC registration plan, phase 4, pull out. So if you want to know where you could go to register this week, Daily Guide is a place to go. Phase 2, nationwide disinfection underway. Lots of fraudsters are on a rampage. Active COVID-19 cases dropping. We learned that yesterday at the Meet the Press by the Minister. Nana resumes today after quarantine. A very good warning to the President of the Republic, who is supposedly coming back to work after 14 days in isolation. We thank God for your life.
I think he's kind of been working anyway.
From home anyway, yes, he has. But well, we're glad that he's okay. NDC dazed, rejects Interpol red alert on fugitive Adam Mahama. And on the back page, oh my God, Arsenal are on a roll. I guess it's a good time to be an Arsenal fan. They won their last 2 matches. So anyway, COVID-19, 30 players quarantined, and Nyantechi was doing something right. That's according to Asamoah.
All right, so the Daily Graphic says WASI begins today, and President resumes work today, wishes WASI candidates well. Local government ministry and Zoom Lions, the local government ministry in collaboration with Zoom Lion, now they have disinfected 1,000 markets nationwide. And unlike the previous exercise, what's happened this time around is that the local government ministry and Zoom Lion have also disinfected public toilets, and lorry parks as well. PPP elect national executives, COVID-19 testing enhanced, logistics procured, that's according to Information Minister Kojo Nkrumah. Backpage cylinder recirculation pilot extended to Yendi, and armed gang robs traders in Wa.
On the front page of the Ghanaian Times, the NLA is warning the public against social media lotto fraudsters. WASI begins today. Winston 837,000 SHS students will be writing their final exams starting from this morning. We'll be bringing you the updates from the regions. 90 former workers drag Coca-Cola to Labour Commission. President resumes work at Jubilee House today after 2 weeks self-isolation. The second phase of nationwide disinfection fumigation is starting today as well. That's also on the back page of the Ghanaian Times. Pictures of the people who are disinfecting, spraying away.
So the Chronicle says, Proverbs 22 verse 6, and we know that one, don't we? Train up a child in the way he should go, even when he's old, he will not depart from it. And so the Splash says, Akufo-Addo graduates start WASI today. Okay, yeah, they're known as Akufo-Addo graduates.
They are, and it's better than being known as COVID-19 graduates, isn't it?
Of course.
Indeed.
So anyway, and Lotto fraudsters duping people, so they're being warned. And focus attention on active COVID-19 cases. That's according to the Ghana Health Service. Also on the front page, EC expose those who want to cheat. Government launches second nationwide fumigation exercise, which we've been telling you about. And back page, Arsenal reach FA Cup final with victory over Man City. Chelsea also beat Manchester United to meet Arsenal in the final. Relegation threatened Watford to sack coach after defeat to West Ham. And Courtois equals La Liga record set in 1954. And Ibrahimovic plays 100 games for AC Milan.
On the front page of the Finder newspaper, receiver to pay 151.8 million Ghana cedi to 5,637 ex-staff of collapsed microfinance savings and loans companies. President wishes the SHS finalists good luck as WASI begins today. Now, the EC has registered over 7.2 million eligible applicants in 16 days. Oforiatta must reconcile government's IMF economic data. That's according to former Minister of Finance, Setbe. And COVID-19 active cases declining. Dr. Patrick Kumabajo was speaking yesterday. We're bringing you the details on those declining cases, sir.
So the new crusading guide that Akufo-Addo bounces back from isolation resumes work today. Kwesi Fori and Sarah Foucault fingered in illegal demolition of property at Adringano. Professor Michael Kwe and his leaders make history in Parliament. And NLA cautions public against lotto fraudsters. Correct Government of Ghana IMF parallel figures. Tekpe urges Minister ahead of budget review. And phase 2 of nationwide market disinfection as a collaboration between the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development and Zoom Lion takes off.
Kojos, I have a word for you that we should do on Say It Right, and one of these is data.
Oh.
Yes.
That's an interesting one. I think that will come down. That will come down to regional.
UK, US, once again, like finance, or Okay, so on the front page of the Business and Financial Times, mid-year budget be transparent with data on deficit figures, according to Setbe. COVID-19 likely to erode local content gains in oil and gas as 450 local workers face job losses. Labour Office pushes employers to report redundancy workers, and there's also a pullout for where to go and register, what area the EC will be at this week. Deloitte retains world's most valuable and strongest commercial services brand, and 3 million Sub-Sahara Africa United Way Ghana supports communities impacted by COVID-19. That's my very last page.
So the Go Street Business says SEC moves to protect investors with new directive, orders operation of trust fund for investing clients, and IES predicts marginal fuel price increase. GEPA sticks to NT target despite COVID-19 disruptions. And finally, the Daily Statesman says NLA cautions public against lotto fraudsters, and COVID-19 active cases drop as Akufo-Addo resumes out-home engagements after 14-day isolation. President sends best wishes to 313,837 WASI candidates, and Finance Minister presents mid-year budget review Thursday. Back page, of course, talks about Arsenal and Aubameyang double, inspiring Arsenal to victory over Man City.
All right, let's do the online reviews brought to you by Zenith Bank in your best interest and Goyle Good Energy. Now, going cashless has never been this convenient and exciting. Goyle's e-payment system is now compatible with GH-Link, the national payment platform. Now you can use your GH-Link card on Goyle point-of-sale machines to purchase fuel. The GH-Link card offers additional payment options for fuel purchases at Goyle stations in addition to the Go card. So every fuel purchased is recorded automatically on your monthly bank statement, helping you track and manage your expenses. So go ahead and use your GH-Link card to buy fuel at any of Goyle's over 400 stations across Ghana. You can also buy lubricants with it. Oh, wonderful. Anyway, go cashless and protect yourself and stick to all COVID-19 protocols in these times. Goyle, Good Energy, Goyle, Yenara, Yentia. Now, let me tell you a little bit about my friends at Zenith Bank. And first, let me say good morning to Janine. Janine works at the North Industrial Area branch of Zenith Bank. Great lady. All right, bank the easy way with Zenith Bank. Simply dial *966#. And you can use that to open an instant bank account. You can link your mobile money wallet to your bank account. You can top up airtime. You can transfer funds. You can pay bills, among other things. So just jump on the easy banking bandwagon and experience the ease of banking with Zenith Bank. The *966# service is available to both account and non-account holders. Zenith Bank, in your best interest. Let me tell you about Enterprise before we get to the headlines. Now, a little while ago, we could all enjoy warm hugs from family and friends. We could attend parties. We can hang out with friends at our favorite pubs and even watch a game of football live at the stadium. But now, we're in the new normal. We wear face masks, we use sanitizers, and we keep our distance, even in trotros. But no matter the season, you can be sure that Enterprise Life is here for you. They give you solutions that guarantee you the best advantage in life. So come on then, live your life and dream big with Enterprise. Download the Enterprise Advantage app today from the Play Store or the App Store to sign up for a customized policy or access your statement and more. You can also talk to a life planner or to your insurance broker today. Enterprise, your advantage. Right, so here's what's on myjoyonline.com. Final year student of Methodist Girls SHS dies after falling ill on campus. Another student death. Right, don't be intimidated by military. Go and register. That's Mahama to the Volta region residents. Ekufuado to resume work today, and we've heard that he actually has. Thank you very much to those who bring us that news. Now, let's have a look at citynewsroom.com, and they say, Senior Minister Osafo Mafo test negative in second COVID-19 test. That's good, isn't it? And statistics show successes chalked in Ghana's COVID-19 fight. That's Kujo Opong Nkrumah saying that. CNN International has Trump insists he's right on the virus as more Americans get sick and die. When the USS Richard burned in San Diego, burned in San Diego last week, it created ripples that will be felt all the way to Asia. That's according to analysts, and those of you who are interested in these global geopolitics would love that story on CNN. Here's what's on BBC News Africa. Nigerian Foreign Minister tests positive for COVID-19. Anyhow, let's get back to Ghana. And we heard quite a lot yesterday in the press, didn't we? Including some of this, and it was fascinating stuff. Government is disputing reports that COVID-19 treatment centers are full. Providing the latest updates on the coronavirus status in the country, Kujo Opong Nkrumah, Information Minister, indicated that the reports are not backed by accurate data. I think we can hear him say that himself.
Currently, there are 299 people in treatment centers, but we have a capacity of about 700. So the narrative that some keep repeating that the treatment centers are full, the treatment centers are full, they are not supported by your data.
Meanwhile, the president resumes work today after 14 days of self-isolation at the presidential villa. An information minister had that as well on the press conference. He also added that the senior minister Osafo Mafo has also been confirmed negative after testing positive for COVID-19 a few weeks ago.
The president of the republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, is expected to resume out-of-home engagements after a 14-day precautionary self-isolation period. Senior Minister Yaosapo Mafo, you will recall, instructed us to announce his positivity to the country a couple of weeks ago. He has been on supportive treatment at home since. He has, as he informs us, voluntarily tested again since, and he instructed me to update you that his tests of Thursday returned negative sample.
Great news, right?
Yeah, good news. But he also talked about, Kojo, how that we received additional logistics, and so we can now test between 100,000 to 300,000 more or samples. And so, yes, he admits we had some challenges in the past, but we're okay to go now. So we'll have, we're going to start the national mass testing, national testing that we used to have.
Yes, the rigorous testing, that's how they described it. So we're looking at something like, they said between 100 and 300,000 tests can be done in the next 3 months.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so that means over 90 days we can do something like 2,222 tests a day.
Okay, that's
which is, it's not bad. I have to check to see whether that is more or less than what we've been doing to this point.
Well, currently it is. It will be more than what we've been doing because we've been having backlogs tested over a period, and even when they're tested over that period, we have about 2,000 tests which are conducted, and that's what has been giving us the 400 cases, in some instances 200 cases. So if we can test 2,000 a day, what it means that we'll be testing more than we're currently doing.
Yeah, but we still have a backlog to clear, and depending on how big that backlog is, it might take quite a chunk of the 3 months, worth of tests to bring it up to date.
The thing about backlog, though, is if you have a backlog going back a month or 2 months, then if you're testing that, it's counterproductive, because if people had it 2 months ago, chances are they've either recovered or gotten really sick.
And the results are actually worthless.
Exactly. But I also wanted to add that Kojo Ponkrumah mentioned that some countries are taking on some of Ghana's strategies that we have done. So, for example, the U.S., he didn't mention this, but the U.S. has started pool testing. They started 2 days ago, which is something they didn't do. And, the other things that we've done. So,
Absolutely. We'll talk more about this a bit later. Right now,